they have like scores in terms of like the amount of traffic that they're getting, and you can actually like just download these decks, so you can like edit the deck and add it to your thing. Now you'll see that I would have to pay $14.79 like USDC on Polygon in order to buy the deck, because this card is locked for me and that card is locked for me, and so that's the price it would be for the silvers that I don't own. But it's a really simple feature, and you can just click this and buy, adding the deck to play. But as you level up, each time you level up, you unlock a card as well. And so I'm like level 579. I think I have like almost all the cards if we look. So you can go to like, yeah, so I have 583 cards, 17 of which are locked. So I still need to unlock a couple more cards. I just haven't been playing as much as I used to. But yeah, so I own a majority, and you can just like grind it out and win most of the cards. And you can like see the silvers that you have, the golds, that kind of thing. So yeah, kind of fun.
All
But
right,
yeah, down
nice.
to play. If someone wants to, we can kind of walk through.
Just trying to figure out the best way to like show what you're showing me, and Zoom's tripping up a little bit, but I think I got it. That way they're not just watching me be a noob.
You're good. But yeah, if you just so if you go to the game mode, go to private, um, and then you can just punch in the code, and then I'm happy to play whatever. Sometimes I just like to go random when I'm talking people through stuff. Happy to answer any questions too if people have them.
Cool. I just went live, so we'll see if anyone jumps in. I'll share it in Discord. Right now they're watching you, FYI, and can hear you.
Nice. Wonder if you'll pop up down here.
Awesome.
Got it.
Yep. All
Cool.
right, let's see. So I don't have to add you as a friend or anything. It's just like you copy the code.
Yep. Yeah, ULF487. Yeah, no need to do the friend. You can do that through Sequence Wallet, but you don't need to.
I gotta play private.
Yeah, yeah. So game mode, over to private. Pick your character that you want to play as, and then we'll probably do discovery. Just because if we do decks, like you probably just don't have as many cards unlocked. So this way it'll be a bit. It's
Oh,
randomized decks.
I don't have discovery until level 35.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it says it's locked. Unlock at level 35. I'm currently level 5.
Can you do constructed?
Yeah, I've got two decks.
Okay, I think there might be.
Strength
I
and
we can do.
agility, it's those same two.
Yeah, we can do starter decks too. So maybe I'll just do strength. I think that's like simple, and that way it's like pre-controlled. We can just do that.
Cool. I will change my screen capture to myself, so I'm not cheating on you.
Oh, I don't mind. It's all good. Adam, I see you hopped on too. If you want to play against Diana, I'm sure she'd be down to play. Just feel free to drop your private code in there. We can kind of do some round robin.
Cool, guys. Yeah, I'll do that. I just gotta step away for a minute. I'll be right back. Who's Storm? Storm, you playing anybody?
He's doing the demo.
I'm
Oh,
working through
sick.
the tutorial at the moment, so who
Okay,
knows?
cool.
Give me a few minutes and I might be able to jump into a game.
I'll be right back.
Awesome. So I just click play, jump
Yep.
into it. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I'll let them show what I'm doing so that. Okay, I just need to confirm Skyweaver stuff real quick. They definitely optimized it because I was playing last night and it didn't overheat my phone like an absurd amount. The first few times I was playing it, I had to stop because my phone got so freaking hot.
Yep. Which is still an issue that I have with like Magic Arena.
All right, and I don't know any of the cards or decks, so I'm probably gonna be very bad.
Yeah, all good. So this is a mirror match. Strength tends to be like units with better stats, but like less abilities on them. They tend to just like be bigger. It's semi-aggressive. So like I would say between aggressive, like very aggressive, and like a mid-range strategy. So,
what's your strategy on like opening? Because I feel like when I open, it's like obviously I need the cards with less magic cost so I can use them. So generally just like straight up just grab the lowest.
I think that's always a safe strat. I think what you want to do too is like, yeah, favor lower cost so that you can play them in the early game, and then like try to get like one removal spell if you can, like something that like kills an enemy unit or something else. Yeah. This game is definitely like all about sequencing for sure.
Am I looking at Rich's hand right now? Or
yeah,
Austin's?
Or this is me. Yeah, it's
okay.
Austin. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna be slow just reading these cards.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's like half the battle. Yeah, take your time. You actually let me know when you're ready, and I'll.
I think it's your
I'll
turn
make
now.
a play. Yeah, no, but I'll give you extra time if you want to read your stuff.
Oh no, go ahead. You're good.
Austin, your board clearing diligence and strategy has like made me a better player. Like, yeah, like as opposed to like going for the hero, like my mission is always to clear the board now. Like, you know, yeah, I think it's helped.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's something that's like super interesting about these games is like because you're like you got to treat your life total like it's a resource, you know, and because your hero can like attack and stuff. Like I just attacked Rich's guy, and the thought process behind that is like if Rich were just to go for me right now, like yes, I would have like lower total life, but then I would have like the ability with my hero to just like attack his guy and finish it off. Was kind of the thought process there. Shield is pretty strong. So I'm gonna do this.
I hate Frostbite.
Yeah, Frostbite's a beating. I'm gonna play kind of a resilient guy. This doesn't play super well into Rich's like Burn to a Crisp, but like, you know, maybe I'm okay with him doing that here. It's kind of fun. We're playing that mirror match here, and I like what Rich is doing here. He's like playing to the board. He's like not super worried about like my board necessarily, and like I think that's a totally good play.
And like I could. Like,
Yeah,
I
you could have.
I don't want to sacrifice my shield right now. I'd rather let you waste a move killing him because if I attack,
right,
he'll just die right here.
Yeah, you could have traded him off and then hit the zombie with your hero too, and then I'm like empty boarded, which is kind of what Adam was alluding to. Sometimes that can be advantageous. I'm not sure. And so you know that I have the Burn to Crisp in hand. I am gonna to do that here because Rocket's pretty good. He makes every allied unit come in with.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to keep my guard so that I could use him for the next round, but. You toasted him with that Burn to Crisp. So I guess I should have paid attention to that.
Yeah, he doesn't have stealth if you look at him. And that means that like I can choose to attack him directly. The guard only protects your hero.
Oh,
like
that's right.
So I'm not sure if that would have changed what you did there. I think I'm good. I'm just not gonna overcommit here. Yeah, and so that dusted him, so I don't get the death effect, which is, you know, half of what makes that guy good.
Oh, I didn't attack with my hero.
Happens, yeah. So here I definitely want to like play a unit, and Gladiator's good. He gets better when he's able to like attack the enemy hero. So I'm gonna play out Hammerhead, which will put Dazed here, which means that he'll stay asleep next turn. I got a 4/6 with guard. And so this is like definitely a resource battle. So like I have more cards and access to those extra mana crystals right now. So I'm feeling pretty okay, but it kind of depends on what Rich is packing over there. So that's good. Yeah, putting roots on my guys, pretty annoying. Just make sure you take that dazed off the.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, that was a super efficient turn, right? Like play 2 things, make me have to waste 3 mana, and then here I don't think you'd want to hit.
Yeah, I was just thinking through that. It's like I don't want to take that 4 damage. I'd rather
Yep.
let someone else do it next turn, right?
Yeah, I think that's smart. So now I have a choice. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask on the basis of like, I guess these discovery cards probably not, but are these cards NFTs as well? Like, what makes this a Web3 game? Besides the blockchain.
Yeah, so these base level cards, and you can see that they have like that purple outer barrier, or like outer lining, I guess. I don't know how you'd frame. There we go. That's a word.
The silver and gold cards are the ones, right?
Yeah. And so those are the ones that are actually tradable. So you unlock the base level ones like by leveling up, but the silver and gold are the blockchain. And now they've actually added in skins as well. And skins have added utility in that if you play with in conquest mode, they added a rewards aspect. So you have to pay like $1 USDC or 1 USDC to buy a ticket. And then you use that ticket and you're playing like a best of 3 with like single elimination against other people. And then there are rewards associated. So you actually are trying to like win 3 in a row. And if you do, you get a gold card. If you win 1, you get 1 silver card. If you get 2, you get 2 silver cards. But as you're playing that, they've added additional utility that allows you to you get rewards for how much conquest you play in a given week. I think it's a week. It might be a little bit of a longer period of time. But if you have like a legendary skin on the character you're playing, and then if you have a deck full of gold and silver cards, you actually get more points towards those rewards at the end of that week, which is pretty cool.
Ooh, big one. I love that anima.
Yep.
That was a nice mortal blow.
Yep.
Yeah, that was pretty clutch because that would have taken me a while to at least 2 turns to take down otherwise. But now it's like I always find myself in a situation where I only have 1 card.
Yeah.
But I feel like we've both been playing a lot of cards every round. Is it like
Dude, same. I find myself in this situation all the time. But like I've kind of toned down how many cards I play out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, resource management super key. So I think the turn, Rich, where you were super efficient and you played out the Ember Wolf and that Grimstone at the same time.
Yeah,
you may have wanted to hold one back. And the thought process being that, you know, if I had a board wipe like I did, then you still have some gas. And so like knowing, you know, when to be efficient and push, you know, pedal to the metal versus like when to wait is like definitely a feel thing. Yeah, that was solid. So taking the shield off was big. I said, oh, well, I got my own kill spell.
Nice.
Ooh. Rich, what was that card called that you just played though? Like that knight or whatever you had?
The like dice
Gladiator?
or the gladiator.
Yeah, that was sick. How'd you get it leveled up so much? Did you?
The dice before?
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it gives +1/+1 armor guard to a random ally unit 6 times. It's so good.
Yeah, so I only had 1 unit, so it just gave it all to him.
Yeah,
that's sick.
Yeah, it was a really good play. Oh, sorry. I'm realizing I'm not passing turn. bad behavior.
You're good.
And you can click on your deck now. I don't know if you know about that, Rich, but you can actually check the cards that you have left.
Oh, I did not know that. That helps
yeah,
so much.
Super helpful. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like a must if you're playing Discovery like this. Otherwise, you're also that Scorch spell you have will just kill the elephant. That shield only protects against combat damage. So just want to highlight that.
That's a good call.
Yeah, if it was like a pink barrier, that protects against spells, but
yeah, exactly. Yeah, so now it's like 2 cards versus 0 card, but you have a board. I don't. You're, quite a few points of like life ahead. I think. Bit of a toss up here. So I know because this has fate, I'm getting one of these 2 cards. So that's good for me. I need to think. And then when Elder dies, that gives me that. So I think I am gonna kind of go a little aggro here. And we're gonna kind of run this out. We're gonna go empty-handed. Now this is bad into like a board wipe like Burninate, but I think you already did that. Yeah, you did. So I know you don't have that spell available to you. Could be worried about something like this. That would be really rough. So I definitely want to save that.
I feel like I wanted to kill the beetle instead of the other 2 there, but
yeah, I think so. I think you would have wanted to like take the crab, hit here, and then probably strike down the beetle. Because that would have been 3 or actually that's a little tough because you have the crab, you strike down first. Actually, I don't know why I'm making this harder than it is. So because of the armor, but that would have taken down the beetle. I'm gonna clear it away with my hero, but this has like lifesteal, so I'm gonna gain that life back. I'm gonna play another unit to the board. And I'm gonna hold back the last card. Lifesteal is like super integral in terms of like balancing a game at the end.
so since I don't have
because I have a
3-cost unit, I guess I just don't have any 3-cost units left, so it didn't do anything.
That's on death.
Oh, okay.
And you'll get it so it'll conjure one if you don't have one in your deck, but you do lose a life when that happens.
Yeah. I feel like I don't want to take damage from my hero. It's like
yeah, it's a bit of a toss up. Okay, that's interesting too. So this is gonna look weird to Rich at first, but this card dusts. Adam can see it, and I won't slow roll it. But this prevents that Dumbo from giving you that extra unit. So I like net lose a life, but then I have like the life link there. And now we're looking a little bit rosier, but because I was able to dust that, you don't get the 3-drop, which is big.
Yeah, this is pretty much GG for me.
Yeah, I think so. So it's a brutal draw.
I couldn't even,
This guy's brutal at the end of the game because you get a handful of zomboids, and when they die, they deal a damage. So
zomboids are so annoying.
Yep. Oh, nice. Made a big dude though.
Is that beast but with lead?
Yeah, so because he did suit up, it comes with lead and +2/+2, and then he put Stone Fist on it, which is another +1/+2.
I just can't attack with any of my hero anything.
So here I want to attack with my Wither guy first because it shrinks the beast and puts a bunch of zomboids in my hand. And then I want to keep the beetle as healthy as possible, but that clears it away. So yeah.
GG.
Yeah, GG's for sure.
Good game, fellas.
The lifesteal is like so brutal because you were down to
So-
11 and you came back to 18.
Yeah. If you can kind of like sandbag a life steal unit and then like keep it alive in the end, it's pretty good.
Yeah, Austin uses his hero health really well too. Like I've started trying to do that, like sacrifice some hero health early, like if you need to clear the boards.
Yeah.
I've noticed that.
Here, I'll play. Rich, do you have a preference on? We can do the same matchup, or I can do one of the other starter decks if you want. I'm happy to.
I just
Whatever
got
you
the
think.
wisdom one as well.
Nice.
If you think it's a good idea for me to switch it up.
Here, I'll play the same one then, and you play Wisdom. Wisdom's gonna be slower, so you're trying to drag the game out like as much as possible, like because you're just better late game, like more expensive stuff and whatever. I like Wisdom. Wisdom is sweet. That was one of the decks I played a lot back in the day. But I'll
Okay.
stay on Strength, so you get like the similar feel.
Yeah. Same code.
And Adam, if you do want to play against Diana, like definitely feel free to jam a game. I know she'd be down.
Yeah, I could play one. You're down, Diana.
What do you think of the demo, Storm?
I'm enjoying it so far. I'm through 3 of the 4 different rounds so far.
Nice.
Getting the hang of it.
Oh,
But I'll probably finish the 4th one and then watch you guys play for a little bit.
For sure. All right, you guys got to report in on how that game goes. This is the first time we've had multiple games go in.
let's
I'm
see.
excited.
Kind of weird though. Diana's been schooled by the hand of the master. Rigorous Jedi training.
I think that question says it all. Constructed or discovery.
Yeah, I literally just went, nope.
Uh,
Shit, she's beat you before, Austin. This is not good.
she has beat me before.
Is she a big TCG player too?
I think Skyweaver was your first one, right, Diana?
It is my first one, yeah.
But a lot of board games and other things, I think.
I will say I'm not as good on constructed. I play Discovery a lot, so you might have a chance, Adam. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not that good, but
Smack talk ensues. I love it.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, Diana, I've only played constructed. What's Discovery again?
I think that's making your own decks.
So we're doing constructed now, which is pre-constructed decks, right? So it's a coin. It's a term taken from like Magic and like other TCG formats for sure. Where you show up, you've built a deck, and you under certain parameters, and you play against another player. Discovery is randomized decks, so you actually have like percentage chances to get certain cards, and it builds a deck for you, and your opponent's is randomized as well. So you're choosing like what parts of the color pie you want to be, like what type. So like strength or wisdom or any of those combinations, and then you're getting a random assortment of cards to play from. So it's almost like problem solving and like making the best of a situation, whereas constructed, it's like I'm going in with a game plan. Wow, that's super good. Yikes. All right, this is gonna be fun. Gunlong's so good. Oh, did you hit me? I think you might have. Oh wait, you hit the Elderwood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
These
Alright.
cards are really good. Now I'm just trying to like the other one was more like trying to get people on the board and do damage. This is more like trying to figure out the That was unfortunate.
Yep. Yeah, now it's like, yeah, it's figuring out how to survive. So these are like stronger cards later, for sure. And it's like you're just trying not to get run over in the early to middle game. So like in TCG terms, you'd be playing like a control deck. I also find like Wisdom has a lot of like attached spells, like how Cross Reference was attached or Scorch was attached.
Yeah.
Which is pretty sweet, but like you want to be maximizing.
You have to keep them alive to use them.
Yeah, exactly. And so sometimes it like makes you want to wait to play certain ones so that you know that you can like play the spell that's on them. Otherwise, you're not getting like the full net value of the card. Really don't want you to cast that cross reference. So like I'm actually gonna like make kind of a potentially not great play. Yeah. Yeah, a game would be great with the chat box. You can only really do the emotes. So Magic the Gathering is like 2 online clients. One has a chat box and then one doesn't. The newer one doesn't. I thought that was always kind of like an interesting choice. You don't like Redwood, Adam? That's cracking me up.
Oh man.
Yeah,
that was
Burnate's
brutal.
So good. Yeah, board wipes are like key. You should have some in your deck too. I think you'll have like Touch the Sky probably.
Yeah.
I think is the one. Yeah, and that dusts too. So like that one's such a beating, but it's like a 10 drop instead of a 6 drop. I like that card a lot. Ominous Who's sweet. I think it's just this. How's it going over there, Adam? I want that play-by-play.
Can you hear my game music right now?
No.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I had it on mute just so I wasn't bombarding you guys with game music, but I'm susceptible to a board wipe, but I might have regained some control. But Diana is cagey and feisty. And I don't feel confident.
Fair. Yeah, is she playing Horic?
I think it's Strength and Heart.
Yeah.
I don't know their names, but
Yep. That's the guy.
Jeez.
That's like aggro to like long term. So I'm trying to think here. So this is where I'm a little bit worried. Oh, all right. Add him out to an early lead. See, I'm debating.
All right.
Yeah, I'm mostly worried about Touch the Sky here. Insomnia's good. One of the things I will say about Skyweaver that's tricky. So Insomnia for the longest time was -4/-4. And then they reduced it because they like do active balancing changes because it's a digital game. I've lost games because cards that I thought did certain things didn't do the things I thought they did anymore, which is brutal.
Rich, what do you think of this game so far?
I'm a fan. This is probably like one of the better TCGs that I've played in Web3. Granted, there aren't like very many other ones that are able to be played.
Yeah.
But like it's very well thought out in terms of like how it's structured and the cards being fairly balanced.
Yeah, totally.
I also
Diana,
like the names on all.
That was a bit of a game changer there. I like what you did there. I mean, I don't like what you did, but you know what I mean.
Another one.
Yeah, had to do it.
Oof, I haven't even gotten one.
I know.
Adam just crushed me.
Really?
I don't know if that was a crushing. Like there was a point where like I actually got some good cards there, to be honest. But
I need to think. I'm gonna do that. All right, we're coming at you, Rich. I gotta try to get this game done. Otherwise, I'm gonna get Touch This Guide into tomorrow. It's gonna be bad news.
and do you want to do one more?
I actually have to hop now, but
Okay.
next time.
Yeah, that was good.
I'll let Admin Rich play. I kind of want to see this. I'll pull up the stream. Rich, are you on the RPD one or a different one?
I'm on my personal.
Nice.
It's across Twitch, YouTube,
Sweet.
Twitter as
You.
well. So now I can.
Yep.
Have a break here.
6 cards left. Still no Touch This Guy, which scares me.
Just sweating.
What's Touch the Sky again?
It's a 10 cost. If you have less than 16 life, don't change your life total. If you have more than 16 life, reduce your life total to 16, but dust everything on the board. It's one of the better board wipes out of Wisdom, and I'm trying not to just get absolutely wrecked by it because I think that's a card that potentially beats me.
So I thought it was supposed to come up after the other one died, but I guess because it was dusted, it didn't.
Yeah, Giza. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Although I think she only gets you unit, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. All right. Love that card. Getting into the late game here. So this is the point where you start looking to cheese a win out. It's a good one.
Nice.
Trying.
How many games have you guys played? Is this number 3 or 2?
2.
We're gonna start here. Five, 6, 8. It's not enough. Actually, that does get rid of that, doesn't it? All right, I'm coming for you. See if this works.
I love that card.
Put you down to 3. get touch the sky if he's sad. I've hyped it up, you know. It's like it has to happen at this point.
This is like at this point I have to be extremely strategic or I'm done.
Yeah. I would say if you do have touch this guy, make sure you sacrifice that oh, that's a good dude. Might be safe. So one thing you could have thought about, Rich, before dropping the dragon, maybe hitting with that 1/3 and taking the shield off my 7/9, and gaining 3 life for your hero. It won't ultimately matter. I think I've got this one, but
yeah, I think I'm screwed here.
Yeah, I've got a kill spell for the dragon in my hand, so then I can just attack through. But yeah,
So I
super close.
Just never drew. Oh no, I don't have it. I have Webweaver left and Jikintsu.
Oh, you don't have it?
What was
that
the one?
seems touch. I can pull it up on the. Since everyone heard me say the card 10 times.
Oh, yo, Rich, you're streaming this?
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you stumble across your voice?
No, I just like pulled up Twitter and I'm like, oh, Rich is playing.
Apparently I have
This
-1
card.
viewers. Someone just sent me a screenshot that says I have -1 viewers.
Wow.
So
How's that even
Popular
possible?
we broke Twitter.
I love it. Yeah, this card, Adam.
Oh, yeah. Dust all units. If your hero's more than 16 health. Oh,
Yeah, card sweep. I like that you can see like total supply too, like how
Oh,
much is
yeah.
in stock versus like how much is available. Like a lot of the Web3 integrations are just very well thought out.
I know. I feel like this game is like, it's like barely Web3 in some ways, but I think it uses the Web3 elements like really well.
Yep.
You know?
Like tastefully.
Yeah, it's all very muted, but it's there. And it does make the game function better. Like, but
Yeah, I love the ownership aspect. I think that's just like an obvious,
Yeah.
an obvious win. So, do you guys want to play?
yeah, sure. I got time for probably like one game and I got to roll.
Sure, I'll observe.
Rich, how do you want to do it? Like, do you have a favorite class?
No.
Okay, here I'll send you. Or how do we?
I'll drop the
How do we
code
do
in
this?
here.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm gonna try that deck again because I feel like I really liked it, but I need to be more careful on how I play those spells.
Yeah, you should give it a shot for sure.
So is it constructed then?
Yeah,
Yep.
constructed. I don't have discovery yet. Not level 35.
Okay.
What level are you?
107.
All right then. I'm probably gonna get dunked on again.
No,
Wow,
I was-
Adam, someone's been playing.
No, actually, I've been playing a lot, but I was just kind of like running in circles, and then I played Austin, and I was like, oh, there's like 10 levels deeper of strategy to this game than what I was doing. So I feel like I've
That's funny.
All right, I'm clicking play with that code I dropped you. Well, I don't need. Do I need a new game code?
No. If Adam punches in that one, you'll be fine.
All right. Waiting on you, sir. I should have let the stream watch you, so they could see someone who knows what they're doing.
Oh, you're fine. No, yeah.
It says I'm in the queue finding opponents. So
Same.
sometimes it takes a second.
Yeah,
wanna
like Harry was saying, we'll get payback through FPS games, hopefully, or something else.
100%.
FPS is my jam too, but I am getting into this.
So what's the agility deck kind of meant for strategy wise?
Yeah, so it's like a run your opponent over deck. You're just like playing the like win quickly.
You're just trying to get it all through.
Yeah, so like if like the fist is like kind of like a measured, I'm just gonna like play progressively bigger things. Like agility is like most of my stuff is cheap, and I'm just gonna try to like play a lot of it out and attack you with it.
Yeah.
Looks like Zohan's on the chat on Twitch.
Oh yeah. No, that's a different Zohan. that's he was one of our. That's not Harry.
One of the many different Zohans that are out there.
Yeah.
I just finished up the 4th tutorial, so I have a very basic understanding of the game.
What are your first impressions?
It's mainly just clicking buttons.
Yeah. Are you able to match with PeopleStorm? Do you want to give it a shot?
Yeah, I could give it a try. Do I have to be a certain level to be able to do that?
I don't know. If you go to like play and then go to game mode, there's like a drop down that appears at the top. Just click over to private, see if it lets you access that yet.
I like that play there, Rich. I don't know what that card was, but
It gave you something you like. That's a hard card to play, right? Because it's like,
yeah.
all right,
No, I was talking about the other one, like where you just wiped out my guy. That was
Oh
nice.
yeah. I'm taking the keep the board clean strategy.
Yeah, I think that's a good play.
How can he? Oh, the summon
Yeah, he attacks
Okay.
the rightmost enemy right away.
just immediately. It's fun.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do that for now.
Looks like I'm queued up for a ranked game here.
Does Wisdom have a lot of board wipes?
Yeah, give it a shot. Yeah, Wisdom has 2 that I can think of.
Ooh.
Wisdom also has like one of its characters has a board wipe attached to it, but I'm not sure if that is in Rich's deck or not.
Okay.
I don't know. Do you, Austin? Do you know why he went to the right instead of this guy? Because like,
it's random.
That's on death. That's what it keeps.
Yep, on death, but also like where unit placement is random. So if you do have like units that need to be in certain positions in order to be effective, you want to be thinking about that, because like playing a unit might mess up what you were trying to do.
Man, 8 damage to him. That was a little bit excessive. Come on now. All right. You don't want to take any target damage?
Oof. That hurt.
That's a payback for that last overkill you just gave me.
Oh man, I have one of my favorite cards in the game in my hand right now, but can't use it quite yet.
And since I have another card that kind of just wasted his effect.
Ah, shit. typically when you play that Viper that I just played, you should play it when the other guy has a unit out, because then I get an extra one. I totally forgot you didn't have a unit out. Man, I don't like that zap and that knife that you've got up there.
Yeah, what do I want to kill?
I think knives here is like.
Oh, it hits everything.
Sorry, I shouldn't
that's
be coaching,
perfect.
but yeah, it's really
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Oh god,
That's exactly what we wanted.
those are both 0 cost too. Oh shit, no, it's not good. TSN turning point here. Hmm. Let's do.
Oh, did you dust my guy? Oh, no, you didn't. They got rearranged.
No,
I'll
I
look
just took
away
your
for a
guard
sec.
from that like pink dragon, whatever the hell that is.
Menglong, man, so good.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of that thing. Do not like. Uh-oh. What's he doing? I don't even understand that spell. What the hell is that? Oof. Big shots. Need some board wipe.
I don't know if I wanted to do that, but I did it.
You are like bringing the heat this round.
I needed to step it up.
Do this. Yeah.
Nice.
Do that.
Nice. This is what happened last time I lost.
No. We're in pretty you're in pretty good shape, I'd say.
Seems pretty even.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I could do.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
So if you go look at your deck, you can figure out what the highest one is.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, yeah. I don't know if it's too, like, is it ever too early, knowing that he just played 2 wipe cards?
I think you're actually in a good spot because he just like used his kill spell, that death, immortal blow or whatever. Like I think.
Oh. How many health did you just get?
5.
Me no likey.
So I should have
You
used
could-
this first, then did that. Oh no, I couldn't.
No,
have.
I think you could win weave here too. I would say. You like nets you like
Ah.
2 more cards.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I should have attacked. The timer always pressures me. So why didn't this one come instead of Ether Wall when this is my highest cost Earth unit? Oh,
I think
Earth
it might say
spell.
it
Earth
says
spell.
spell. Yeah. So then if you don't have one in deck, it'll just assign you one.
Gotcha.
Can we go with this dude? Ooh, nice one.
Not gonna forget to attack this time.
I love that Plane Ranger that Adam has.
Yeah.
That card's
Yeah,
sweet.
it's my favorite favorite card, I think. One of them. Damn, I don't know what to do here though. Fuck. Oh shit, I gotta go. Oh shit. Oh shit. What have I done? This game's intense, Rich.
I'm just flailing.
It's a pretty good flail, gotta be honest.
I like that card.
Yeah, I just don't know if I want to do this or this.
I always say if you can use enchantments, you got to get rid of that Plane Ranger somehow, though. I think if you want to, because it's going to keep pinging you every time you cast a spell.
Yeah, this Plane Ranger is my boy. Don't take him out though. Like he's not that deadly.
He's not that good. Don't worry. Don't do it.
Yes, more. Like he's so OP if you can protect him.
Yep.
I usually try and get like shield and like up his health, but oh, that was deadly, man. What was that? No.
So now you can kill it because it doesn't have stealth.
Yeah.
Plane Ranger.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I couldn't do anything else, right?
Yeah,
What
no,
am I
you're
gonna
good.
do here?
You could have. Yeah, it's all good.
What to do?
Just got wrecked.
Just welcome back.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah, card sweet. That card's also very good.
I don't know which one I want to play. 'Cause I don't think I want to play. I guess I could play this too, and like both these.
I think it's the one on your far left.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Save the other one for later.
Looks like I'm going straight to Sub-Zero MMR.
Nah, everyone's got to start somewhere. I think you could do that, and then probably on the bigger dude, and then the little guy also has the fire spell, so you can shrink it even more, and then probably get rid of it because that dude's pretty good in the long term.
I can definitely see why you've been playing quite a bit, Adam. It's really fun.
Dude. Yeah, it's super, super fun. Huh.
How do you guys feel about the Web3 integration?
Yeah, it has armor, so you don't want to hit it. Yeah, you'll just get a life. Sorry, go ahead, Storm.
So how do you guys feel about the Web3 integration? It almost feels perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were just talking about that.
It's very well thought out and done. I mean, they don't have a token or anything, right? It's just straight up NFT asset ownership with the cards, right? Nothing extra.
Also, if you knew nothing about the blockchain that was under the hood, like,
I can't tell.
I think that's the best, probably like the best thing about it, which sounds weird to almost say, but like, you don't have to be a car person to appreciate the car, right? Like the car just runs well, and you can just be like, hey, this is a good car. You know, I think there's a lot to be said about that.
Yeah, I think for the most part in time, people won't really care about the tech. It's just more about is it fun?
And do I get on some of my plays there? Oh, maybe actually.
Yeah, I definitely think that's gonna be the case, though.
Good game, Rich.
Why are you saying that?
You know, like that's just like a regardless of outcome, like it's a pretty good one so far.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you had it in the back.
I know, usually people say that right before they kill you, but that is not the case.
BM.
Whoa, I cannot play this.
Yeah, it's still asleep. So see the Z's coming off, so just cast it.
It's been out there for a while. Is that part of the I feel like I'm just gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this finally.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this? Do damage to target.
Yeah, Phoenix is so sweet. So if you check your graveyard, Rich, you can see if you have the types to make sure that you can cast it.
Dust your top 8 dead cards. Interesting.
I had one more mana. Making my palms sweat over here.
Yeah.
Nail biter.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, maybe do this.
Oof.
Yes. Wait,
oh, it's such a good card.
What is
the card you just played?
That was brutal.
Wait, what is this death? What does this mean? Dust your.
So one of each. No, on the Phoenix, it's one of each card that he has, and the Phoenix comes back. So if you look at his graveyard, if Rich, you go key over your discard pile or whatever, the dead pile.
The Phoenix is gonna come back.
Yeah, well, if he has one of each,
Oh,
so go click. So click on that.
Dude,
I didn't realize that either. That's
I shouldn't have killed
brutal.
Him. I should have let him live.
It's so good. So you want to actually.
He was
so the
just
only
about
way
to tell you too.
And so actually, Rich, you see your graveyard. You actually have one of each again. So if he kills it again, you'll get it back.
Oh, that's so demoralizing.
Yeah,
that's
it's sweet.
That's brutal. You played it second too early.
Yeah, I should have just left him.
Yeah, so Phoenix is super good. You have to like silence it so that he doesn't get the death effect.
Smart, yeah. Okay, so I can't even kill that thing. Good God.
Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to do this.
Oof, that hurts.
You could play the 8 cost, Rich. You're just gonna get random dudes.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's sweet.
Hey, what happens when a player is like out of cards again?
You lose a life and draw, and it conjures a card that you didn't have in your original deck. So from that color pie, so you'll get either a red or a green card. Rich would get a wisdom card.
He has no option but to kill my Phoenix unless he can kill. Yeah, you know he has to.
Yeah.
Unless he has spells to kill my guy.
Dirty Rich.
That's a brutal card.
It's so good.
Oh, and if I attack this thing, you get +7? Oh my God.
I feel for you.
I don't even know what to do here.
I mean, this doesn't feel fair to me. This feels so cheesy to me.
How many times can this thing come back at me?
As many times as he has one of each of the elements in his graveyard. So at least one more time, I think, when we looked.
I don't even know what to do. Okay. Well, I can't even attack it. That's the thing. Okay. Dirty birdie.
That was cheesy.
Oh,
well. That's GG, right?
Yeah, that's a good card.
Nice game, man.
Yeah, it's GG because he loses life when he draws that card. Yeah.
Well played, sir.
Very good game. My first W against a human.
Count it.
Actually, I think I've won like 1 or 2 during the beta, but awesome.
That's fun, fellas.
Yeah, glad everyone could hop on for a bit. Good time.
Yeah, thanks for organizing again, Austin.
For sure, happy to.
Thanks for everybody joining in the stream. This is Skyweaver.
Is there anybody on the stream?
I don't know.
There's one person.
It's like 3 people.
Good.
I'm streaming across YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Nice.
So using Restream. So all of my -1 viewers on Twitter are watching it. But yeah, check it out if you guys enjoyed it. Stop streaming.